Good morning. Today is August 19th. And as you notice, I now have a new truck. I got a back window. I'm no longer regional, no longer over the road. I'm now running local out of Joplin, Maryland. And today I'm putting up a video. Well, I don't know if it'll be up today, but I'm making a video today about scale tickets. All right, when to scale, when not to scale. All right. Now, it's very important to know that scaling is vital in this industry. You need to know how to scale. You need to know how to adjust your tandems. You need to know how to do everything that you got to do. All right, in order so that you don't get a ticket. All right, because you cannot afford a ticket for being overweight. All right, you can only do what you can afford. If you can afford a ticket, by all means, go get all the tickets you want. I can't afford a ticket, so I'm doing the best I can not to get a ticket. Now, you have different kinds of weights on loads, and most trailers, except for bottles, like that one there, most trailers you cannot, well, the bottles you can't adjust the tires, but on most trailers you can adjust the tires. All right, you can adjust the tandems on the back. All right, I got loaded down. My bill's right here. I got loaded down from American Iron. I got loaded down with 42,736 pounds of iron. All right. Now, my load is going to Wisconsin. It's going to Waukesha, Wisconsin. All right. I'm not taking it there. All right. I'm doing intermodal. So the box is going to go on a train. It's going to go to Wisconsin. Now, in order to get it to Wisconsin, so the driver on the other side can be at ease, I got to get a scale ticket. All right. Now, scale tickets in my company don't cost me anything because the company pays for them. All right. They got the CAT Scale app. We're using that, and we can get our scale tickets. The driver doesn't pay for them anymore, and the company pays for them, so it's all good. So, knowing when to scale, when not to scale. I have a threshold, and that threshold is 38,000 pounds. If I'm anything over 38,000 pounds, I'm getting a ticket. It's that simple. All right, getting a scale ticket from a CAT scale. CAT scales are certified. All right, it says it right there, certified, right there, certified scale. All right. So anything, and that's just for me. You can set your own threshold, whether it's 36, 35, 30, 0. It don't matter. All right. The object here is to make sure that you're not overweight. So let's take a look. All right, this here is my scale ticket, and as you can see, I am overweight on my trailer. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and break this down. All right, these are the numbers you need to be worried about right here. All right, you have your gross weight, which is right there, 77,080 pounds. You have your trailer tandems, which is 35,720 pounds. And you have your steers, or your drive axles, 31,940 pounds. And then you have your steers, 9,420 pounds. Now, most states you have to be within 34,000 pounds on your tandems. So 34,000 pounds is the threshold on the trailer tandems, and I'm at 35,720. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the locking pin on the tandems, and we are going to slide it 8 pins. All right. And the reason why I choose 8 is I have 31,000 pounds up here on the drives, 35 on the trailer, so I have a little bit of wiggle room. Each pin moves on average, give or take, with a fraction of error, about 200 pounds on each pin. So my job now is to take this 35,720 pounds and bring it under 34,000 pounds. So I adjusted the pins. Like I said, I moved to 8, and that did adjust my weight to a more acceptable amount. And what I'm going to show you now is the scale ticket that I got that shows that I'm now legal. All right. Before anybody starts asking questions, I am going to explain how the numbers look and what is allowed and what isn't allowed. There it is, new scale ticket. You can see I got my new numbers here. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. My drive, or my steers, are 9,460. And that even changed because the first ticket was 9,420. All right. The drives are now 34,040 pounds. Before, they were 31,940. And my trailer is now 33,580 pounds, when before it was 35,720 pounds. All right, now this number up here on my drives, how there's an extra 40 pounds. All right, that is actually a very tolerable weight. Okay, most DOT cops, they're not going to be worried about that extra 40 pounds. All right, they will worry if you're still sitting at 35 or if you're sitting at 36. All right, 40 pounds can be anything from the weight of the driver to fuel to the type of truck that is picking up the container. All right, so 40 pounds is a very tolerable weight. With that, I'm very pleased. I moved it 8 pins. You can see the weight adjustment there. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wrap this up with the bills and go from there. All right, so what I mean by wrap it up with the bills, it's very common practice for people who are working intermodal to take the bills and put them in the bill box. All right, you'll notice on just about every trailer there's a bill box. All right, most companies don't use the bill boxes unless you're doing intermodal or if you're leaving the trailer for another driver to pick it. To pick it up. Now, when I put the scale ticket with the bill, all right, I'm also going to write on the scale ticket what pin it was in when I got that weight, so that the driver who's going to pick it up, they will know when they open up the bill box and they take a look at it, they will know, all right, my pin should be here and I should be good on that weight, and he doesn't have to go and get rechecked, and everything works out. It's how I help out the driver on the other end. All right, now I want to talk about something a little bit more serious. All right, it's kind of wrapping up and it's kind of a little late for it, but that doesn't mean that you can't do anything yet. All right, there is a growing problem with truck drivers and their families in this country, where truck drivers are just not making enough money to support their wife and kids. All right, they can't pay their bills. There is a company, okay, it is called the St. Christopher Fund. Okay, there's a website, you can go to it. It is the St. Christopher Fund website, and you can donate money, and the money goes towards truck drivers' families that are having a difficult time. They're having a rough time to pay their bills, and they need a little bit of boost in money so that they can do right and not end up on the streets and be homeless. All right, it's a very important fund. I don't donate to a whole lot of charities, but this is one of the charities that I do definitely donate to, and I strongly suggest that you donate them to them as well. I will try to put the link description in the bottom so that you can click on it. You can go there and check them out. Most truck stops, like the TA, during certain months, they hold rallying events where you can buy like a wristband like this one here, or you can buy a keychain. It's not much. The wristband's $1, the keychain's $5. Look out for those at your truck stops, and donate a little bit of money. It goes a really long way. You don't have to throw in $1,000. You can throw in $1. All right, and just know that the money goes to something that is important and something that is very needed. And you know, we got to look out for each other. You know, and you know, without each other, we fail. You know, so definitely check that out. It's the St. Christopher Fund. All right, for those of you that don't know, St. Christopher is the patron saint of transportation. All right, we have our own saint, St. Christopher. All right, he is the patron saint of transportation. Please check out the website. Please donate some money. Please get out there and help us out. All right, we're helping you guys. It would be nice if you guys helped us. Okay, it's a simple request. I'm not demanding. It's a simple request. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it'd be nice if you did. So please go to the website, check it out, and we'll go from there. Again, I cannot stress it enough. St. Christopher Fund. Check it out. It's truckersfund.org. That's O-R-G, truckersfund.org. Check it out. Donate $1 minimum. You know, it ain't gonna kill you to throw in $1. You know, please check it out. Donate $1. Help out truckers that need the help.